Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another chill Minecraft Sunday. It's not Hytale, but it's Minecraft, and I think that's just fine. That had a little crunch to it. Holy cow! That had a little bit of crunch to it. Let's peep over here real quick before we get started. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to go ahead and shut off Spooderfy because you make everything slow down. You son of a gun. I hope everybody's doing well on this Sunday. It's been a really chill one for me, so not too much to talk about. Just got errands done. Also, hello, Ellie. How you doing? Now, I saw Puma was talking a bit about the Marvel stuff. It's chilly and snowing. It is. We got more of the inconvenience powder today, which sucks. But, you know, hopefully by the time I have to go to work tomorrow, that won't be much of an issue. Yeah. It's winter. Winter's going to do winter things. And, yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, so my day was pretty chill. You need help? What do you need help with, Puma? Is it because you're in the rabbit hole with Marvel? Yes. Well, don't stress it too much, man. I'm writing a dinner party scene in this fic, and I'm making myself hungry. Well, Allie, eat something. Good God. Eat something, Allie. If you haven't eaten already, please make sure to eat something. Also, hey, Rathlon. How you doing? Yeah, I've only seen some eat while right. Look, you need the writing energy. You need the energy from food so you can keep writing. That's how that works. That's why you eat. I already ate something. Good. Good. Don't need people forgetting to eat. Chad, you gotta make sure you're taking care of yourselves in these times. Yes, the outside world is a heckin' right now. There's a lot going on in the world, but the number one thing you can do to make sure that you keep going on strong is making sure you're taking care of yourself, which includes your body, as well as, you know, getting proper sleep, getting proper water, all that stuff. For we must stay hydrated and fed to resist the world's BS properly. Mom's in snow. F autocorrect. Bummer, Puma. The dishes are based on some of my favorite Japanese foods, and I still can't help but drool. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. I see what you mean, Allie. I see what you mean. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and get into the Minecraft because I notice that certain somebody's waiting in the chill chat, so we'll get over there. We'll get in there. Alright. And I gotta put myself in my spot. Because that's my spot. There we go. We are in the spot chat. And now we can get into the chill voice. Testing, testing. Is my audio coming through? Okay, well, let me also fix the Discord feed on the streaming thing, bubber. Because then they won't be able to hear you. And that's going to be a problem. There we go. Now they should be able to hear anybody who joins in on the Discord call.
I'll knock it into toying around with something I haven't had an occasion to use on here yet.
No problem. Like miso soup, sashimi, grilled pork, porgy kind of fish. Ooh, that does sound good, Allie. All right, sounds good, Wrath. Oh man, not when there are monsters nearby. Oh, monsters hanging out outside my house again. How dare you?
Okay, wait. I got it.
Okay. Ah, yep. There is a monster outside my house. Zambo, you weren't invited. What's up? What's up, May May? How you doing? How you doing? You're having an omelet with waffles? Ah, breakfast for dinner. One of my favorites. What do you mean? There's... Oh. Of course there was a skeleton. There's always a skeleton. You're playing some Marble Wobbles. Are you having fun with it? What the... Who else is here? Who else is at the house? The boys in this fake are getting spoiled rotten by the generous host, and I'm trying my best to describe it. What? Ah, there was a creeper there. That's why. Just need more friends to play with? Yeah. Yeah. I have yet to properly pick up the Marble Wobble. It's in my Steam library, but I just have not installed it or started to play it. Alright, so this guy totally blew up my steps to get to my house, so now we have to fix that. You know what?
It doesn't work like I wanted.
No!
At least not in Bedrock. Maybe it does in Java.
Yeah, it probably works better in Java.
It might. Some things work better in Bedrock.
Huh. Just don't turn on chat with people. Yeah, I know better than to have the game voice chat on during games that are a bit more competitive. I mean, that's also largely why I don't do competitive games on stream. I'll tell you that right now. This is gonna look wildly out of place, but for now we'll work with it. Alright, that got rid of some tough there. How's the lads grinding going? Seeing a bunch of men? Well, I am in the second to last block of story. So, like, lads does their thing where they've got their stuff in, like, different sections. So the one I'm on has 4 sections, and that's, like, that's around, like, 12 subsections each. So we got through the first, like, 7 or so on the new one this last stream. So now we're at a point where we've only got, like, couple more sessions left before we're completely caught up to all the new stuff. Just a couple. It's snowing in game like it was snowing outside. I can never escape the inconvenience powder.
It's because you built so far up.
But, I mean, you know, Mountain Keep. Overlook the land. And wait for the bees to finish their business.
Okay, the iron reserves are in pretty good state, if anybody needs iron. I don't remember there being this many sunflowers over here. Did I get drive-by'd?
Not sure. I don't remember anybody in particular going nuts about sunflowers. It's odd seeing the health at 20 or 10 hearts. I don't know what to tell you about that one.
He's probably playing something modded again.
Ah, true. True. Oh, it's just TikTok. Nearly 30 hearts or 60. I got you now. I see you. I never a hodo. Well, okay, I see a bunch of sun. You know what? You might have gotten drive-by by Lindsay, because I see she put some sunflowers outside her house.
She did a spectacular job, because they are all over out here. Now. Like, she went full-on Johnny Appleseed over by the industrial.
If she pops her head in, we can ask her about it. Because last time, before she went off to play more Railroad Smith, she gave me about, like, what was it? Oh, yeah, 52 carrots.
Well, that's not doing half bad at all. Got a little over, right about 4.5 stacks of each type of wool.
Oh.
But if you need wool or carpet for a project, good start, Dawn.
Definitely. Yes, we got a lot of the cherry trees, Allie. That was a big thing that Lynn's wanted as soon as we started up this world in particular, was like she wanted cherry trees, and we've got them in abundance. Head over my place and see the chest I have set up with the hopping bonsai. Ah, that's right. I remember you had that. Yes. Yes. They'll be in the basement. Oh, no. Hello, Pig. Haven't seen too many of the new babies around our server yet. Chad, have you seen that they changed the models for the babies?
I have seen that. Not on the server, just in news.
Yeah. There's one name in particular, I think, something the Destroyer, that somebody had named one of their chicks, and Pinks was like, yeah, we gotta name one of our chicks that. We need that in the house.
Chernobog, something like that.
Yeah, Chernobog the Destroyer. Yeah, I see chickens. Chicken. We probably could. Oh, wait. I think I see a baby cow. Hang on. Yep. Well, I mean, baby cow's always been just a big-headed cow. Hello. Yes, you are, baby. You're what we call a mini burger. Maybe a slider. I don't think he'd like that. That's what I call a snake. Mm-hmm. Beep, beep, beep. Yes, bees. Homie, you been snacking on that one flower this whole time. You okay there? He's just moving. Hello there on YouTube. Yeah, we're just chilling out, vibing, that kind of thing.
They need to get around to giving us bricks out of the, like, polished andesite and everything.
Oh, yeah?
No, those... I feel like those blocks are underutilized just because there's nothing you can really do with them, you know? You've
Yeah.
got the base stone and polished, and that's it.
Minecraft, please give us more options. We need more options, Minecraft. I really gotta clean out this thing. Well, I gotta clean out every chest now that I look at it. Yep. Yeah, this needs some organization. I see raptors eyeballing something. Ah, yep. Okay, that's just Capitano.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Hang on. I've got like 3 notifications here. Ah, yes. Alrighty. Oh, that was lightning. I thought creeper blow up again. Good God. All right. Where's did the lightning strike? I wonder. I'm not seeing any craters in particular, but then again, I'm also very high up. Nothing with the roof. I just need that one little block of honey. Give it to me. Lightning strikes will never cause a crater. It'll cause the ground to hit to burn for a while. Oh, and nothing really burned because it was raining. Got it. I understand. Unless it hits a creeper, and then it'll make a crater. Yep, that's a fair point. All right. Thought I had... Okay, so let's see here. Let's see, meow. Meow, see. Oh, we need the shovel. Okay. Shovel. We need a block of honey. Okay, that's 2 blocks of honey. Alright, we need 4 more. Put you there, put you there. And I'll put you over here. Need 20 more bottles of honey? Yeah. Slow process, but we'll get there.
I'm working on it.
Thank you, Kaiser. For some reason, I thought I had... Oh, I do have a stack of chests. Ha 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 ha. Alright, and then we put the coal over here. And all is buenos noches. Alright, to the diggy hole. So have things been over with you at the school, Kaiser?
Uh, it's been back and forth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, things have not necessarily been bad, but they haven't been. There have been a few things that could have gone a lot better.
Oh.
My boss is going through a bit of a rough patch. He's in cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough to deal with altogether.
Yeah.
Hit the 4K word mark, not even done. Ali is just writing up a storm over there. Holy cow. Multi-mundos. Oh, delicious. And there's going to be a scene when the dinner's done. This is low-key calming. Oh, I'm glad you find it to be calming, Cornelius. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's going to be a big one-shot. Ah. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time writing it, Allie. What's up, nerd? What's up, RJ? How you doing, bud? Been in a minute. You enjoy MagFest? You miss it? Yeah. I want to go on VC and yell about it. Well, you're welcome to talk about it in VC. Maybe, keep it chill, but, you're welcome to hang out. Like, the whole point of the whole chill Minecraft stream thing is just to come together and just do a little bit of a decompress sesh before we get started into the new week. So if you want to just vibe with this, man, you're more than welcome to.
I'm decompressing.
Yes, you are. Hey, RJ.
Who is Kaiser here, guy?
Well, Kaiser's
I
one of
am
my
the
mods.
inner monologue.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was watching the stream and I did not hear this person at all. Hello.
What? Hang on. Let me make sure Discord's working.
I haven't been speaking a whole lot.
Yeah, he's been project working.
Got it. And you are the crafting of mines.
Yes.
The only crafting of mines that I have done was in that Sonic Racing because it's in the game.
Decompress my right lung is decompressing. Oh, hey, Lindsay.
Decompress my right lung is decompressing.
Yeah, she's been dealing with a little bit of a pneumonia. So.
Yes.
That's always the worst.
Yeah.
I unfortunately know that feeling.
Yeah.
My yearly bronchitis hasn't happened yet, but I'm glad it hasn't.
Well, now you just jinxed it.
I think it might have happened last year, though. I think I probably did it early, so let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, pneumonia is not fun. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, there was a whole thing on Friday night, so.
Oh, dear. Anyways, yeah, it's been basically a week since MacFest, and I'm just like, I miss that place.
I'm glad you had a good time, though.
Did you go there one time? I forgot if you did.
It was a couple years ago that I went to my last MagFest. It was actually, I think just before well, actually no, I think it was the same year that was like my last year in Jersey before I moved out to Connecticut.
So it was like pre 2020 ish.
Yeah, around that time. Like I want to say 2019.
Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah, wild time, amazing time. That the next year, Magfest 2020, everything happened, and then a month later, everything closed down. It's like
Yeah.
that's what a wild thought. But yeah, people were still wearing masks and all that jazz, and it was a good one. I enjoyed a lot of what happened there. Rathlon says I don't think you've ever had pneumonia. Well, please, let's keep it that way. Keep that streak
Yeah,
going.
yeah. Keep that streak rolling because you really don't want to be having that. No.
The worst.
Yeah, it's rough on you. Luckily, in Linz's case, we caught it early enough to where it wasn't like full blown pneumonia, but it's still like bad enough to where it was affecting her pretty bad.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Um, I never thought that I would also have MacFest be like a very personal reflection of myself. Yeah, I had a lot of people speak to me about stuff, and we went on it was like on a personal reflection of my personality and as a person and I'm just like, huh,
Interesting.
never thought of it that way. I never thought of it that way. And I'm kind of glad I did. Like some people actually said like, "Hey, dude, you're actually like a pretty cool person." Like, thank you.
Oh, I'm glad.
Because I don't know. Yeah, and what is that? And I met a lot of pretty awesome people too. It was conventions are like a pretty cool place to meet new friends and all that jazz. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
And you learn new things along the way. And well, if there's one bad thing that's ever happened, I think one of them was losing terribly at the Beyblade tournament.
Oh.
Yeah, so let me speak on this one. So it was first round, and the rules were first to win 5 points wins. I was 0-5, but here's the thing. There's like a different point system. 1 point. So without explaining too much of the Beyblade rules, I didn't lose 5-0. I lost 6-0.
Oh.
So it's like, damn. It's like, great. My first tournament, I got my butt whooped like a scalded dog.
Well, sometimes it's just how it goes, man. I'm afraid that's how it goes sometimes in competitive scenes.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of expected it, considering my Beyblades are kind of like, basic build right now. So it's just telling me, okay, do better in the next one. Got it. Cool. I just need to get the better stuff. And I actually did. Like, there were some that were on sale. Like, I'm going to be honest here. If you ever go to a Walmart and try and find Beyblades, half of them will probably be stolen.
Jesus, what?
Yeah, for some interesting reason. Some people, due to the packaging of the Beyblades, some people like steal parts of the Beyblades.
That's my first time hearing of this. Ow.
I can't say I'm terribly surprised, but
Yeah.
kind of a sad state of affairs.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and so I was like, hey, I was at my Walmart one time, and I was just like, let's see what's going on and what hasn't been stolen. Found myself a really rare one. And it has, and I was like, it had the parts I needed so bad, and I'm just like, okay, I'm buying this one. And I had to check the box to see if it was not tampered with anything. It was still clean.
Damn.
So I was like, I lucked out right on this one. I'm surprised whoever was stealing, like, every time I'm at that dang Walmart, there's like always something stolen in terms of the Beyblades.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
There's a whole criminal market around Beyblades.
You'd be very surprised, actually. I've actually been into some groups of Beyblades, and they said, yeah, unfortunately, there have been a lot of thefts of Beyblades for some reason. I'm like, but why? I don't know. You tell me. People apparently like selling the competitive parts. It's like, I see.
Hmm.
Anyways, but not yeah. I'm just gonna improve and see what happens in the next tournament, which is probably gonna be in a couple months.
Sweet, man.
But other than that, yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I got this. I'm happy. So that was probably the Wait, was there any other regrets I had? Okay, minus the we go to a convention. Every time you go to a convention, you want to see everybody, but you don't see everybody. That common thing.
Yeah. This doesn't look like Hytale. No, it's that other block game, Craft Mine or whatever it's called.
Hytale. I thought it was Highlight.
Ah. Hytale, that's a name I haven't heard in forever.
Yeah. Question: Was that a regular stone block or was that one of those dark stone blocks?
It's cobbled deep slate. Well, it's deep slate.
Okay, because I'm looking at all these different blocks and I'm like, what's? Yeah, the floor is lava. Might as well cover it.
Yep, just protecting my steppies. Also, how you doing,
Protect
werewolf? Oh, speaking of steppies, get out of my face!
Oh, intruder! Anybody else? Is there anyone else in this dungeon?
There you go.
Cool.
Well, it's not even a dungeon. I'm just digging underground.
That sounds like a dungeon. You're just diggy holes.
Yep, exactly. We dig holes.
Anyways, let's see. Met some friends I haven't seen in a while. Like seriously, some live in like the other end of this country.
Yeah. There's like literally when I used to go to conventions and stuff. Like some people I only ever saw at the cons just because of how far away they were.
Yeah, it's basically paying like $50 to $100 just to see friends again.
Especially if you're all getting crammed into one room. Good God.
Oh, wait, are you talking about like the hotel rooms?
Hotel
or the
rooms,
convention
yeah.
centers? Okay. I was gonna be like, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was like, I also see a bunch of blocks, and I'm like, what do they mean? What do you mean? What do they mean?
What do the blocks mean?
Oh,
We'll
God,
never know.
Oh God, you're making me remember. Oh, actually, you're making me remember a random thing that happened at MagFest. I saw some people wearing some really weird shirts that had some very interesting sayings, and I just kept yelling at them. What do you mean?
RJ, we might be just at the age where we don't understand the memes anymore.
Oh no. They were words that we understood. They were words that we completely understood. It's just, those are interesting words to put on a shirt.
Ew.
And don't worry, they're not like problematic. At least I don't think they are.
Let's not say we didn't.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see. Gosh. Although, yeah, I can't wait. I will actually consider going the next year, but I'll probably have to do less dates for myself. Honestly, because like I don't think that going all 4 days, like I think this is probably my age speaking, but it's like I don't think I can handle 4 days of convention anymore.
Honestly, I don't think I can handle 4 days of convention anymore. Also, thanks for the hydrate, werewolf.
I was gonna say, let's hydrate, yeet.
I'm not throwing my water.
Hydrate, high yeet. Always hydrate, don't dehydrate.
Yes, exactly. Stay hydrated, especially in the winter where everything is cold and we gotta warm up.
Kamen Rider Crafto.
Oh, I think Thunderbird might be big into that.
Oh yeah, there was actually this really. So, do you remember the lobby at the Gate? You know what the lobby at the Gaylord next to the recreation area?
I remember it slightly.
Okay, so apparently there's actually a section where everyone's set up like a karaoke section over there, and we had like a line of people singing songs the whole time. I remember like singing some of those songs along, and it was like a total of 3 hours of karaoke, and my throat kind of got wrecked because of it.
Yeah, 3 hours of karaoke will do that to you.
Yeah, it was fun though. We sang like a lot of good classics, a lot of Green Day, a lot of We actually sang a lot of songs from the Barbie movie.
Hey, that sounds like a good time to me.
Oh, it was great. Oh, actually, no, there is one regret because like we found the secret stash. Yes, you did. There was this game that I donated at Magfest. It was the Jingle All the Way card game.
Oh.
I am not kidding. This is an actual Jingle All the Way card game that you could play. And the
What's that?
oh,
Oh, yeah. Hi, HK. His mic is super staticky. Apparently, you're coming off really clippy, RJ.
me?
Yeah. Though you sound
probably
really
'cause
clear in Discord. It might be something with
Maybe.
the stream.
Might be because of my I don't know, because like I'm on mobile, so that's probably ish. I don't know. Maybe it's a stream going on.
It could be. Or is it specifically just RJ, or are we all kind of clipping? Yeah, because if RJ's on mobile, then he might be a little bit spicy. RJ, you're a little bit spicy.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna switch to. I'm on my PC now, so I'll switch to there.
All right. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thanks for letting us know, chat. All right, he's returned. Chad, is he still clippy, spicy? Is he crispy?
Am I crispy like my pizza bagel bites this morning?
He's
Wait,
got bagel bites.
I had bagel bites for breakfast.
Oh,
And they were
delicious.
and they were crispy.
Now you're making me want bagel bites. How dare you?
You're welcome.
How dare you?
You're welcome, ish.
Can share, right? Like, look, dude, if you're going to talk about bagel bites, you might as well bring some for the rest of class.
I'm sorry I ate them all.
How dare you?
I didn't know you all wanted bagel bites.
Well, look, dude, if you got good food, you got to share.
Next time I have.
For the love of God, okay, so next time you don't got to share.
Okay. Anyways, so what were we talking about again?
We were talking about Magfest.
Yeah, it was fun. Karaoke stuff. Took a lot of photos. Took a lot of selfies. So if you've seen me on Instagram, yeah, you've seen that I took a lot of selfies.
You wanted to use that since the day I explained it? Yeah, like, honestly, a lot of people haven't had a chance to see that bit in action, so hopefully we'll get some compilations of that the more people use it. Hopefully. But yeah, I like getting back on topic with Magfest and stuff, and I do see your Instagram photos as well as your Facebook stuff too. So like, it does make me kind of miss going to cons here and there. But honestly, I've just been like really madly focused on like getting my whole life out here set up, and
Well,
now with this
honestly-
year,
Honestly, you are focusing on something called priorities.
yeah. So,
So
but like
mean-
if I had to do like one final con, it'd probably be Magfest, and I'd have to plan it around knowing like when people like D were gonna be there.
There's a concert coming up in my town that I want to go to.
Mhm.
The symphony is doing tracks from 6, 7, and 10. And I
Oh,
don't
Distance
say
Worlds.
No, it's just the City Symphony,
Oh, okay.
but it's the original compositions by Nobuo.
Yeah, Distant Worlds will partner with like the local symphony to do that kind of thing when they are touring the country. So that's why I was asking.
Yeah, Wait, no, this is. They may have gotten the music from them, but it's just the local symphony.
Nice, love that. The two people that are in VC with me right now, Werewolf, is my mod Kaiser and my longtime friend RJ Para.
And I believe RJ and I have interacted before on a night where we accidentally lost some samples to a Hellbomb battle.
Yeah, that was the one.
Oh, yeah, that was my fault.
Accidentally.
Accidentally, or
Accidentally on purpose. It's okay.
I mean, he was
No.
he was just demonstrating how the hell bomb works.
no. The reason why you lost them is because I am AI, actual idiot.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't believe I am an idiot, but apparently a lot of my friends apparently say I do things that reinforce them thinking I am an idiot. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm actually an idiot or not at this point.
You know, some people are just afraid to be silly.
Okay.
Can you pause?
Sounds like Kaiser's being summoned away.
Summon the Kaiser.
Yeah. I've actually also like been eyeballing some of the local cons out here in CT just to see what they got going on. But haven't really gone just because of, you know, life obligations and stuff.
Yeah, again, prioritize what's more important. I mean, cons will always... Here's the thing I've learned, especially since I probably won't be going to MacFest in 2028 because I gotta go for... I'm planned for a trip to Japan at the end of the year. So I do have to sacrifice some vacation days.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
again, conventions will always still be there. The only time they won't be there anymore is people stop going.
Yeah. No, it was... Go ahead.
Good. No, good.
Now, like, that just reminded me of, like, something I saw earlier in the week is apparently the, New England Metal and Hardcore Festival is taking a break this year, so hopefully that doesn't become a trend where they just stop doing it, because there's a lot of bands I want to see there, and there's a lot of history with that, particular, event out here.
Oh, okay. I understand that. Cause like, oh man. So can I actually explain? Like, there's some amazing guests that happened this year.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a lot of amazing guests that happened that apparently a lot of people went nuts over. For those who are, hey, is that gold?
Yeah, it's gold.
Get the gold.
My pockets are full.
Oh, okay, fine. Anyways, so one of the guests was Rebecca Sugar, aka the creator of Steven Universe.
Oh, no, yeah, I remember Rebecca Sugar. Also, Distant, Werewolf, you talk about Distant the band? Because I know a little bit of Distant, if you're talking the same Distant that I'm thinking of. But yeah, so you were saying, like, Rebecca Sugar. Rebecca Sugar was a guest there?
Yes, and apparently there was the concert was amazing.
Mhm.
I couldn't do it because it was happening on Thursday, and I was at work on Thursday.
Mhm.
So I was like, well, I'm glad people had fun with that. There's also, random ass thing. Apparently, met with James Roll.
I saw that photo. You met the nerd.
Yeah, it was random too. I was just like, because he doesn't come. Apparently, he comes to MagFest, but he just doesn't come in as a guest. He just comes in as a fan.
Well, honestly, like, good for him on doing that. You gotta know when you just gotta step back and, like, just have fun.
Yeah, we were like, oh, zombie. Anyways,
Zambo.
so basically, I was just like, should I head back to my hotel room? Nah, I'll just walk around a little more. First person I see was him. Like,
The
okay, maybe
frickin'
that's
nerd.
the freaking nerd. And yeah, they were like, wait, what is he doing here? And then apparently he just explained, like, yeah, I'm just here I come here every year just to just hang out and have fun. He was apparently was part of a late night speed run panel.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was like, okay, that's cool. Some people get to, if some people were interested in watching the nerd do a speed run, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. It was a surprise.
Ah, that's
But,
cool,
hey,
man.
got a selfie with the nerd.
Legit, man.
What else? Yeah. Okay. So what else? So the singer of Crush 40 was also a guest.
Ah.
Yeah, so I had a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 for the GameCube,
Mm.
and I had it signed by the guitarist, and I needed the singer. And I managed to do it. It was really cool.
Sweet. Love that.
Yeah, I know. We were actually kind of like talking about it, like how the, with how June was with like his guitaring, and we kind of wish that he was part of the whole thing, but working with Sega and all that, he probably had some other obligations.
Yeah, I got those Sega contracts to fulfill.
Yeah, but it's okay. I got both autographs and I'm good. And what's also cool is that the people, the workers said he can only do one autograph because for time reasons. He proceeds to autograph not only my game but also the shirt I recently bought.
Huh. He's like, I got time.
Okay, cool. Oh, so there was this girl I was talking to at the same line, and she
Oh.
actually didn't. Nothing. She's just a friend. We literally just met. Okay, stop. You've done this every single time I talk about a girl. Anyway.
I'm just rooting for you. That's all.
I know, but I appreciate it. Anyway, so she was talking about like she didn't have anything, but she had these really cool pants that was like split between Sonic and Shadow. And she was like, maybe we should get that we should get it signed, but we weren't sure which side because one side was blue and the other side was black, and he had like a black marker for signatures.
Mm.
And then she was like, wait, can she sign the backside? Make it a tramp stamp signature on my pants. I'm like, do it.
Phrases you never thought you'd hear.
Yes. Sonic tramp stamp.
Then again, that's probably more likely to have occurred than we realize.
Yeah, but yeah, we were just like I was just encouraging her to do it. So then it was her turn. I was like on the table like nearby just watching, saying like, is she you gonna do it? And I took a photo of this signature and sent it to her. We were just like, yes, that was hilarious. It was great. But yeah, we've MagFest do speak with a lot of people, boys and girls. Speak with a lot of girls. They're just friends, though. Appreciate the rooting for me, though.
Mm-hmm.
What else was there? Oh, actually, this is something that there is something I did have a problem with at MagFest.
Huh?
So, one of my three of my friends were cosplay guests.
Mm-hmm.
And they've already made their notion. They already sent like their frustrations about it to the staff.
Okay, so they made their grievances known.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. They made their grievances known. I was trying to find the words. Sorry, not using proper words.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So on Sunday,
Uh-huh.
they were supposed to have a meet and greet with, for people who want to, say hi and chat with them.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, they were set at the time where basically everybody was kind of getting ready to leave.
Well, that's just weird.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they were also double booked by.
Oh.
So one of the other guests was Silva Gunner, and they had to do this thing where they kind of like meet with fans after their concerts, but they got really tired, so they had to move it to Sunday, which unfortunately double booked at the same time as their meet and greet. And we're like, uh-oh, this might be a problem. What? You know what's the crazier part is that when I came in, one of them was there, and I saw her. They count as they.
Okay.
They were sitting on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, yo, why are you sitting on the floor there? Then I went into the room, and I was literally that John Travolta meme just looking around. There was no tables, no chairs, almost nothing.
Wow.
Just an empty room for these guests.
Yeah, that's hecked up, man.
Yeah, I'm like, really? This is
how you treat your guests? Good lord.
That's what I said. Wow, this is a great way to treat your guests, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened into that one, but yeah, they made their grievances known about it. And because due to time reasons and of course the lack of the complete lack of chairs and tables, they actually did get chairs eventually, and they had a square table that for some reason had a tissue box on it.
That what?
I didn't understand it either. I actually used the tissue box because I needed to blow my nose. So you're like, it was interesting, and the fact, and here's the thing, it was just the 3 guests, which were 3 of my friends, another friend of mine who was also walking, who was with who was kind of like the +1 for one of the cosplay guests. We just sat down on either a chair or floor, and we just chatted for like 30 minutes because no one else came.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. And then after like 30, because the whole meet and greet thing was supposed to be like an hour, but we decided, let's just leave it.
Yeah. At some point, you gotta count your losses.
It's like it's not like their fault because they did have a lot of people that really wanted to say hi to them. There's just really unfortunate circumstances that did not. An ad break is starting soon.
Yeah, guys. So if you guys haven't been here before, we take 3-minute ad breaks once an hour. That way, you guys get as much stream time as possible during that ad break. Please feel free to take some time, stretch, get up, get some water. Do little things. And then we'll be back shortly after that. Yeah. So once that kicks in, we'll take a quick BRB.
The tree's on fire.
Well, the tree's not on fire. We just put a little fire underneath the beehive, so the bees can make the honey.
That's how they make honey.
Yeah, you smoke them. Now,
Okay then.
I think this guy's been caught on this flower for like forever, so we're gonna liberate him. Okay, he's not caught on that flower for like forever. Guys, I think the bee is broken.
Bees are just stupid.
Yeah, they're just broken. That's all.
You don't get a rim shot for that one. No. Nope.
Okay. Burn the colony.
And the bee's just out there minding it. The campfire's too close to the hive. Well, I mean, we're supposed to. Hang on. Let me try this.
Well, the design does not work properly because this person designed it stupidly, but there is a working there is a working bee farm.
Yay! Where's my thing for campfires? Oh, I won't. Okay, I can't. Up. Ads are kicked in. We'll be right back. Yeah, bum. Well, they're gonna be right back. We're just gonna be sitting here in voice chat until the ads are over.
Yeah, but yeah, it was yeah, that was a Like, yeah. It's like in rhythm games where you just think, where you know how long a song is, and then you play the song in the game. It's like, huh, this song is a lot longer than I remembered.
Or like the passage of time on a treadmill, where you're like, you know how long a minute is normally, but then a minute on a treadmill is a totally different concept.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, hang on. I forgot to turn off Spooderfy with that one. Whoop. There we go. That should be a little less laggy.
We are free from the void.
Yes, we are free.
Spotify.
Ish, Spooderfy.
What do you mean, Spotify?
I was kind of hoping Zan was going to join us tonight.
Yeah?
I have questions for her.
Yeah, you know. They do get up to their own little things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. I
Mhm.
just have information I need.
He does need information. He needs it.
I'm adding your songs to my liked playlist now.
Oh, well, thank you.
Gotta support the homies.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
I mean, I know how your music is, so
Mm.
they're worthy to add to the list.
Yeah, that's one thing I plan to tackle a bit more this year, is getting more back on track with the originals.
Ah, yes, and as for me, my goal, be a better chair. I will not elaborate on why.
Back on the distant topic, what? Ow!
I think that was for me.
Nope, that was for me. I was making a face about it.
Anyways, there's that pig over there in the distant. Speaking of distant, what distant band were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking about Distant, the metal band. I was just making sure because like, we had that previous discussion earlier about the Final Fantasy Symphony, and it's Distant something or other. Yes, Distant Worlds.
Speaking of distant world,
More like
went
distant
pretty
fall
distant in
damage.
that world. I was gonna say you got distant in that world there. Haha.
Hey. That distance was a little too long.
Yeah.
Also, hey Cozy, how you doing? But yeah, that's why I was asking Werewolf, because I was aware of a band called Distant. I was like, oh, hang on, Werewolf, do we share music tastes over here? Maybe, kinda, sorta? Yeah! Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I've cleared up my inventory, so it's back to the diggy. You're fighting a migraine, but you know, oh, Cozy, feel better. Feel better and survive. Everybody seems to be going through it recently with their health. Already took Tylenol? Goop. Very goop. Been listening to a bit too much of them most of the time. Heritage album and Tsukuyomi The Origin. I'm gonna have to check those out.
I'll have to look at that too. I've piqued interest.
Yes. My interests, they have been triggered. We must investigate. Okay, I've dug plenty that way. I think I'm gonna start digging the other way just to see what happens. Yeah, my listening interests lately have mostly just been with A Killer's Confession. Mostly because their singer Waylon is like probably one of the best guys out there doing it, like from a vocalist standpoint. Like everything he's worked with the producer's name, Dusty Bowles, I think is his name. Like everything they put out together has been just like top notch. So I'm really enjoying listening to him working in that high level. These two albums just do something in my head that makes my brain go, yes, I hear that. I think.
Yes. Do you mean? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I think everybody's got like a specific album or set of songs that just like does that magical combination for your brain.
Oh, for me, lately. It's just been Daft Punk.
Daft Punk's always a solid choice.
Oh, man. Specifically the Alive 2007 album, like the whole dang thing.
Archie, did you know that I sang on a Daft Punk cover at a concert recently? Well, actually, it was more like tail end of last year. Yeah.
Really? Which song?
It was just Get Lucky.
Hey, yeah. Okay, that's good. That's a good choice.
Yeah. So I was part of a whole Vtuber concert thing this last fall. And I got to participate in that, so I didn't know if you saw that or not.
Oh no, I unfortunately I haven't been on the Twitch as much. If it was on during November,
It was like
doing...
tail end of October, I believe.
Tail end of October. So we probably were dealing with something around that time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The last 3 months of that year was weird for me. As in very busy at work.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
So they don't like the only time I actually had free time was literally during my birthday weekend. That was
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's like, other than that, hey, you gotta take care of this stuff because it's holiday season now. Get to work. Like,
Truth.
okay.
Truth. Also, I see Rathalon has joined us. Let me resize the Foogies here real quick.
Well, I did say I was going to pop in once I get through with dinner.
Yep. There we go. Wait, there's one more. There's one more. Cool. Da-ba-dum-bum.
Okay, cats, if you're going to do it, just go ahead and do it. Jeez.
Do what?
Nani?
It's outside where I live. There's cats going berserk. 2 cats.
Oh. The Wildcats.
Like, if you're going to do it, just do it instead of just going, yeah. Like, shut up.
Unfortunately, cats tend to be very vocal when they're trying to scare the other off, so. Ah, not the small one. Get out of my face.
Depending
No,
on whether
not the children. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess the children too. No one was spared, not even the children.
Well, given their age, as Zambo is just, dead, they're fair game.
Ah, that's what she was talking about. It's like, okay, time for the stream to catch up.
Yep. First the child, then the father. You got me thinking, what the?
Where are these zombie villagers coming from?
Yeah, somewhere around here. Maybe they got a Zambo summer home down here. All I know is dig and find Daimondo.
I'm tempted to fire up my mod pack. But then I'll have to close the stream down because, don't want my computer to have a seizure fit.
Yeah, you don't want that. No.
I actually have a funny one for you, Jake. Although it's admittedly a little on the risk. I can keep it stream tame.
Okay. Yeah, appreciate that.
The next big community project you're looking at, one of my buddies, one of the guys that I work with is also into that, and he has friends who are into it. Like, and one of them was like, "Oh, he was talking to someone I don't know apparently about it," and it's a lady friend of his, and he's like, "Yeah, no, he builds his entire world. He's got this huge map in his office, and telling her all this different stuff that he knows about the campaign that I will probably end up running for you guys, which is not much." But she's like, "I wonder what kind of DM he is." Huh? And he mentioned that to me a couple days later, and I was like, "Text her this. I am a rule of cool DM, and if you can at least make a justification for what you want to attempt, I will at least give you the attempt." I play fast and loose with the rules because I believe that the rules are really more like
Guidelines.
And I asked him the next day what she had sent back, and he was like, "You don't want to know." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "She was trying to proposition you through me," and I'm like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "You don't want anything to do with that. She's one of those crazy ones."
Oh.
I was like, "Solid looking out."
Solid. Yeah.
And that's the part that I tamed down because that exchange was not that tame.
Oh yeah. Okay. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Some people.
But yes, apparently my DMing style got me proposition.
I mean, what did I come back to? Apparently, Kaiser's friend was telling a lady about his DMing style, and she decided to roll for initiative.
And that's one way to put it.
That was one of those, look, I'm loose with the rules, but I'm not that loose.
I mean, I married my idea, but there's a way to go about it. Always check the stats.
See, the thing is that I'm too, and I'm just flat out gonna say this one because it's been around the internet for ages. I'm too old to stick my dick in crazy.
Yeah. No, that's more than fair. More than fair.
I would. The question is, why would you? Never mind.
He's just decided to leave it alone.
Yeah, just leave it be. But it's just like, wasn't there a rule not to do that because it probably caused some future problems and all that jazz?
Well. Hey.
I've never seen that. I'm flabbergasted all of a sudden.
He's flabbergasted? What happened?
But I just killed a zombie on a horse.
Uh-huh.
And the horse got zombified.
Whoa. I think I saw one hanging around at one point. I just forget what it was. Also, Risen, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. How you doing today?
Like it was a normal horse when the zombie was on it, but then I killed the zombie and the horse zombified.
Maybe it was a delayed reaction.
No idea.
Maybe it just didn't properly load all its Zambo bits before you killed the zombie. Doing good, dude. How's your day? But my day's been alright. I was mostly indoors because it was snowing outside, but I did go out for like a quick errand. I mean, now you have Zambo Horse. Through this year, I'm kind of smug because I got my friends phased into One Piece this year, and I was like, yeah. Also, how are they doing with completing Season 1? We want to talk flabbergasted. I'm still flabbergasted. That was considered a whole damn season ending just recently.
I mean, I saw some Netflix news just a little bit ago that I'm like, oh dear God, please no. And I'm sure there are people who are gonna love it, but it's Oh, pass.
What's up?
They're doing a sequel. Netflix is doing a sequel to Little Nicky.
Apparently, Adam Sandler's just in that demand, huh?
That or he just needs that money.
Apparently.
Or, you know, to me, that sounds like he's just doing it just for the fun of it sometimes. Because honestly,
Yeah, I figure he probably
probably
enjoys
would, yeah.
getting to do some of those wacky roles.
because
Yeah.
he's like, he doesn't look like that kind of guy that would just, you know, be like those pop. Because you've seen how Adam Sandler is been like compared to, you know, the regular other celebrities. I think
Yeah.
he's just doing this for either the fun, which does also make you question: did he have fun making Happy Gilmore too?
Probably. Who knows? Snow. Sam hates snow. Yeah, I hear you, Risen. Brain hurts already. Sorry, Warwolf. I mean, there are some actors out there that really do just do it for the love of the craft. Like with Jim Carrey, like the fact that he's doing, you know, Dr. Robotnik so much for like breaking it to the point where he's breaking his own sequel rule just to have fun and play Dr. Robotnik because the kids love it. Like, sometimes they just do it for the love of the game.
Yeah, that makes me why I enjoy the Sonic movies because he actually cared about it.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, apparently, just within the last year or so, apparently Jackie Chan sat in and watched the Butcher of Blaviken scene at a from Witcher season 1
Uh-huh.
at a premiere of it somewhere or something, and he was like, "I've never seen an actor so dedicated to the craft," because he could. It's Jackie Chan. He could tell when when a fight scene is a single cut.
Yeah, and apparently Henry Cavill really pulled for that, like, a lot.
He did. I also saw that they're apparently bringing him back for the final season.
Sorry, I
Maybe
gotta laugh at that.
Suck, but like, sorry Netflix, the damage is already done.
Yeah, really.
Got rid of it in the first place.
True.
I'm sorry, could someone explain this? I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so you remember Henry Cavill had the Witcher series? Also, Chad, I'll catch up with you in a hot second. You know, Cavill was on the Witcher series, right?
Yep.
He left because the writers were basically being hot trash with the series.
The writers wanted to make the series the next Game of Thrones, which is not what The Witcher ever was.
Yes.
Especially if you're a person like Cavill who's read all the books.
Man of Steel Henry, yes. That Henry Cavill. So, now, according to what Kaiser's reporting, they're apparently bringing him back for the final season. So, if he is coming back for it, they must have had some serious talks, and he's probably put his foot down on quite a few things in order for him to even consider working with them again.
I mean, I respect... Well, I mean, he was already slated for another Netflix series, live adaptation, and I'm not sure how I feel about that one either.
Yeah, the Warhammer one?
No. Warhammer's Prime.
Oh, okay.
And he has creative control of that one, so that one I don't have any doubts about.
Oh, yeah. He's going to do great on that.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
I was wondering what was going on with that Witcher series.
Yeah, so apparently his replacement was, not Neeson, Hemsworth's brother.
Yeah, Hemsworth's the younger brother.
Yeah, Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah, Liam.
No, I think it was the third brother.
The third brother? Really? For some reason, I thought it was Liam. Okay.
It might have been Liam. It was one of the Hemsworth brothers. Cozy and Liam. So it might have been Liam. I don't remember.
Risen Chaos says, I'm 72% sure he will make a solid Warhammer show. That is a very specific number.
It is, in fact, Liam. Trust me. Okay. We're turning to Cozy's authority on this and saying it's Liam. But anyway, so they brought Liam in to replace Henry for that particular season. Yet, she apparently had a crash out session.
Oh.
Liam was literally Liam went live press and just said, "I'm doing it for the paycheck." He had no knowledge of the series, books or games, no nothing. Just, I want a paycheck.
Jeez, that's of all the things you could have said, man. That's only for the fact it could go either way. I mean, I hear where you're coming from, Risen.
Damn.
Ever since I would have been inclined to give some sort of middling percentage on the Warhammer series before Henry got control of it, but he is big enough fan that now that he has creative control, I have.
Yeah.
Here you go, baby. Love you.
Aww.
Aw.
Dinner delivery.
Dinner. He's getting fed.
Nums.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that one turns out.
But he's also apparently signed to Netflix for a live-action Voltron.
You know what? I completely forgot that they were doing that in the first place.
Let's hope it's decent. That is all I gotta say.
Mm.
There was one Voltron series, I can't remember the name of it. I tried to watch it, but I was like, eh.
Speaking of dinner, what did I have for dinner? So I had my I get this chickpea pasta from Aldi. Usually. Oh, skeleton on a spider. That's a new combo that I haven't seen before. That's terrifying.
A spider jockey.
Spider jockey. But yeah, so I basically just had like a Alfredo pasta with some bits of shredded rotisserie chicken in there for extra protein.
That's tasty.
It was tasty.
As far as Voltron goes, though, I actually really enjoyed about like the first half of the Legendary Defender, the new Netflix Voltron.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the first half was a very good homage to the original. The last couple seasons were just
Love me Warhammer, honestly. Hope it's amazing. Would fight for a good Eisenhorn show. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm still waiting on dinner because my parents are away at a dinner party and holding down the fort. Allie, survive. Survive, Allie.
They're paying you with dinner. They're paying you with food.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, imagine if they said, here's your dinner, peanuts. They're paying you in peanuts!
Yeah, I don't think they'd do that to Allie.
I
Allie would rain chaos if that was the case.
I gotcha.
I live. They promised to fix a play for you? Good. They should always promise that. Unlike RJ, who doesn't bring us our pizza rolls.
I said I... Never mind. Anyways, this was a good decompression stuff.
Yeah, man. It was good having you.
By the way, speaking of D something, what is this deep space thing that I've been seeing some of my friends talking about?
You talking Love in Deep Space?
Yes.
Okay, so RJ, knowing your familiarity with visual novels, are you familiar with the otome genre?
Yes.
Okay, so Love in Deep Space is basically high-quality otome that's really taken the mobile market by storm just because of the quality of the lore writing, the CG stuff. Other things involved with that we won't get into on stream, but, you know, that's all side card stuff. But anyways, it's gotten really popular, and honestly, like, I've been playing through it on stream because I made that whole bet last year that if I got to 300 followers on Twitch, I would play it on stream, which I'm fulfilling, so.
Yeah. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm nearly caught up on the whole story with it, and it does have some interesting stuff. Now I'm in your spot. Yes. Soon you'll be playing the lads as well.
it's a very big hit with the ladies because
It's very.
you can apparently slap that.
slapdick. There is a touching mechanic involved with like the character like main screen, depending on which love interest you've got chosen. And it's all men, you know, tall, muscular men that fit very specific types. Some of them a little bit more controversial than others.
Looking at
I
you.
will-
Stas.
I will not ask for any elaborations, but okay.
Well, to be fair, Rathlon, it's not Silas that I'm talking about.
Oh, the one that turns into a Christmas tree from the back pounding?
No,
What-
that's
what-
not the one
what-
either.
Wait, what? What?
That's not the controversial one.
Happy holidays?
RJ, I'll fill you in on that later. We'll get there, Cozy. Just be patient. Yep, we will.
Okay.
Yeah. But so I'll give you the plain vanilla, and I say that, you know, fully intentionally in humor. The plain vanilla lowdown of it, like, you've got main story, which is, for the most part, it's really tame in terms of, like, the interaction with the other love interests and stuff like that. You have the side cards and the myth where things get a little spicier. And then they also have, like, audio side stories where it's definitely leaning a bit more on the ASMR side of things.
I was gonna say, did this thing turn ASMR?
It does turn ASMR for those specific intimate side stories.
Got it.
Yeah, like, you never see anything full on, like, visually, like, you know, there's no gibbets and gallows, like, fully shown on screen, but they certainly don't shy away from showing positionals, I'll tell you that much.
Gotcha.
Or biting.
Or biting, yes.
Wait, biting?
Biting.
Like biting time, right?
No, BITING.
Oh, something that happened to me at Magfest.
Well, hello then.
It was a girl with it was a girl with vampire fangs.
Ah, okay, so you were just the afternoon snack.
Yeah, basically. So that's an interesting thing. I can probably assume why there's so many people into it.
Well, here's the other thing, too, that, like, people don't talk about it. Like, yes, it's kind of the female Gooner game, but it's also written for women by women, so they understand, like, what a lot of these Otome fans and romance fans are really looking for in, like, lore and story and stuff like that. Which, a lot of it's, like, really well written. Like, I may not 100% be on board with, like, some of the like, tastes and stuff that they play into it, but I can understand, like, why they're into certain things like that are involved in the story, or why they like this specific character archetype versus another.
That's actually fascinating to think about. But no, I will not play it. I've already done enough gacha games enough mobile gacha games already.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fair, man. That's fair.
I'm already dealing with Uma Masame.
Yeah, Uma Musume.
I don't know. Did you watch the Game Awards?
I did, and you know what? I will say this right here with my whole damn chest. I am glad that Uma Musume, the Hans game, beat out Destiny 2.
Oh no, I was gonna say people got really upset with how it was pronounced when they were talking about it.
Oh, yeah, because that one presenter lady.
Yeah, Uma Musame.
Musame, yeah.
Unfortunately, I decided to say it like that. It's kind of like that one guy who. Okay, so for context, when back then in Fortnite, when the Kamehameha was actually a weapon used in Fortnite. Some people kept saying it wrong, but then this one guy decided to say it wrong on purpose. But instead of saying it Kamehameha, he called it the Kameyamama.
Okay.
Yes, werewolf.
Yeah, but basically werewolf. Okay.
That's like I'm gonna call it was like that's the type of that mispronunciation was so stupid I decided to just say it just for the ha-has.
Yeah.
But it'll probably anger anybody else.
If you're gonna get a name wrong, you gotta full send it. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh wait, what do you mean you know that one, werewolf?
I mean, if there are any Team 4-Star fans in here, they really can't get upset with you.
Yeah. True.
I mean, they flat out did a short for the Boo Saga,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
where Goten is just Kame, Kame, wah! The turtle wave. Dude, you're not even saying it right. Wait. It still works if you don't say it right? You know, but it doesn't sound as cool.
Now I remember that bit. That's right. That's right.
What a great way to spend a Sunday night.
Yeah, seriously. Well, I mean, look, I have long since accepted that we're not really like a say-so stream or anything like that. We fully embrace the sus around here. Also, thanks for the posture check.
You embrace the sus enough.
The sus hasn't even begun.
Yeah, the sus hasn't really begun. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of like how I was approaching streaming, I was very cautious at the start as I was starting to put myself out there more. But now we're just kind of like we've laxed on it a lot, especially since we have made the community an 18+ community.
Yay?
Not that kind, you dork.
I was like, how levels of 18 plus does that mean?
It means the community is largely people over the age of 18. We can talk about more serious topics and more, you know, grown-up topics and that kind of stuff. But we're not going full send with the lewd artwork or porn.
Got it. I was gonna be like, okay, cool. So that means we can talk about. Hey guys, did you hear about the new Marvel Rival stuff? That's basically it.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's where we're at.
Oh right, actually. So do you know the new DC Comics event that's going on?
Remind me.
It's called DCKO.
Nope, no, nothing about it.
Nope.
Okay, so basically, DC heroes are going to complete and utter battle royale in a different a dimension where basically it's a complete battle royale of all the heroes and villains in DC Comics.
Mm.
But it's become a weird multiversal thing now.
Uh-huh.
And now it's also created, hey, someone else is coming in to fight Superman. You ever wonder who would win in a fight between Homelander and Superman? Well, you're about to find out.
Superman, easily.
Yeah, Superman. Easy. Easy
Yeah,
peasy.
But I'm pretty sure that they're going to be nerfing him in some capacity to give Homelander a chance.
Yeah, they want
They
to
have
avoid
to.
the instant squish and like give the writing some tension. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did like cuff him just a little bit.
Yeah, I think if I recall, based on the things, he just had a battle, so I think it's kind of like he just fought somebody, so he has to fight someone again, kind of thing.
Being worn down, yeah.
Yeah, a worn down. Even worn down, he's still probably going to squash Homelander when you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And
they're going
all
to do a Mortal Kombat 1 thing.
And to all the Homelander fans out there, I understand that he is a knockoff Superman, but he is the weakest knockoff Superman that has ever been created.
Mm.
And if you need proof, just go check Madman Fenrir on YouTube.
Yeah, true.
I'm sorry, what?
Madman Fenrir on YouTube did a thing about who could take Homelander, and he had the most absolute hilarious take on it because he's right, but it's funny as hell. that the Powerpuff Girls would body Homelander instantly.
Yeah, they would.
I need Madman Fenrir. I
Yeah.
have to find that video.
He's hilarious.
Where is it? I don't see any videos about it.
I'll see if I can find it.
I watched
I
the Omni-Man versus Homelander fight. Don't need to see anymore. Yep. Apcozy's in agreement, especially with Bubbles crash out. Yeah, that's a very valid point there.
Hey, well, are you sending me? Where are you sending it via DMs or on the Discord channel?
I'll send it in the open chat for the channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I was like, where's the channel? There it is.
Yeah, you gotta click the little chat bubble.
Yeah. Here.
Bubbles Zooey, but the moment you get her pissed off, like her less effing nerve, she's fucking terrifying. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's a short. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me...
Yeah, he does pretty much nothing but shorts. All of his videos are just compilations of shorts.
Yeah, because he primarily does a ton like on TikTok, so I could see him just like assembling a whole bunch of like compilations of that for YouTube. He's hardcore, if you will. I know that reference.
Yeah, but as terrifying as Bubbles is when she crashes out, but Madman Fenrir says it best. But Buttercup always wants to smoke. Bubbles is gonna have to wait her turn, and there's not gonna be another turn.
That's true. That'd be like one of the few cases where Buttercup would just be like, "Okay, we're cutting the reins on you. Go ham." Like, finally, yeah. What am I getting notifications for this time? Oh, okay.
Damn! I just listened to that whole short. Yeah.
They don't care, so you can go nuts. Yep, exactly, Werewolf.
Bubbles is a sweetie until you bring her to level 11. Then she goes hardcore. You don't want that.
Man.
That is crazy to think about now that thanks for letting me realize that.
Mm.
That's crazy to think about. Ooh. But wait, is there anybody like a knockoff Superman that's also as weaker than Homelander in a way?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, speaking of Superman knockoffs, have you heard of the Plutonium?
Nope.
The Plutonian. So this one's an interesting one. So the Plutonian is kind of like it was a Superman knockoff, but he was like, what do you call it? He was a guy who cracked under pressure of others, of the people's expectations, and just like the man like leveled the entire country of Thailand. I think it was Thailand, or it was an Asian country, but
Wait, hang on. Are you pronouncing Thailand like Thailand?
Thailand. I said Thailand. Did I say Thailand again?
You said Thailand.
You said Thailand.
Dang it! I did it again.
Well, RJ, where was your mind?
Well,
Sorry.
which,
There
while
was
it
a-
is accurate, it's also not accurate.
I like saying things inaccurately. I'm
Somebody's mind was somewhere else.
sorry. Okay. So, anyways, Thailand. he leveled the entire country, and he said that you only have, and one of them says like, please stop it, please, we have to save all these people, and he goes, you can only save 5 people, and he just couldn't say anything, which had enough time for the entire country to sink into the bottom of the ocean.
Damn.
Like, okay. So, actually, hold on.
That's
I
stone cold.
I know this is based on a. Okay. This is the Irredeemable series. Okay, because I'm trying to remember what this is based off on because I remember this was part of a series that was part of a comic that was somehow, if I'm correct, is connected to Kick-Ass.
Okay.
I have to remember this though, because I have to remember which ones are. Because it's been a long time since I've actually remembered this stuff.
It's been such a long time. I think we should be going. Yeah. Wait, who kicks ass? We're talking about the Kick-Ass comic books, basically. I don't know if you.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I don't remember if it's part of that series though. I'm trying to remember.
Now that I think about it, how long has it been since like Kick-Ass was big on the popularity? Because that was like a long.
Oh
time ago.
no! Never mind. It was not Kick-Ass. It was another person who was based off of. It was another person. So the Plutonian was an entirely different series compared to, because I was looking at a series of different Superman knockoffs, and this one was known as the Plutonian. Again, he was like part of a series called Irredeemable, where the villain, his arch enemy, was the main character trying to defeat the Plutonian. In short, Plutonian was like, I can't handle all this pressure, and he cracked under the pressure, started like basically the monster that everyone feared he would be. And then, in short, skipping everything because I don't know if you're going to be reading this series at all. The Plutonian wants to redeem himself after saving the universe. But he says that due to his actions, he can't truly ever be redeemed as in person. So he is gathered as an essence and spread throughout the multiverse, to the point where that essence goes to the creators of Superman, and they go, I just had a great idea, and they create Superman.
Well, that's certainly a meta way of going about it. Also, apparently this is an area to fight the Warden.
Uh-oh. You want to fight the Warden?
I don't know about fighting the Warden. I've never seen this before.
Oh, you must have found an ancient city.
Well, no, I'm just like, I'm in the land of apparently gobbledygook, or at least a section of the cave where it's all
The
gobbledygook.
skulk.
Yeah, you just found a skull cave in the deep dark somewhere.
Okay. I knew there was a name for it, but interesting.
Yep.
Skulk.
Which, unfortunately, I have to venture into said ancient cave because for me to upgrade one of my rotten. So
And that's the sensor, if I'm correct. Oh, okay.
No, it's not the rotten spell book. For this, I need a silk touch
Yes.
pick so I can get the amethyst cluster to make the druidic tome. But
my mother nearly. What did she do now, Lindsay?
But anyway, as I was trying to say, what interrupted.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, it's not that. It's just dinner was, in a sense, not really agreeing in a way.
Oh.
Hiccups.
Okay. I was about to say, like, dude, if you gotta run to the bathroom real quick. She made a shake with blueberries and cucumber and something else she didn't blend proper. Your mom.
You might want to.
Your mom needs to stop like doing like experiments, really.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I found the other one that was based. That was so it's called. So the series is called Superior.
Oh.
It's a boy who. It's about this boy with multiple sclerosis who sells his soul to become a superhero. And it's a very interesting story that I don't think I would have to explain entirely. I don't think I have time to explain entirely, but it's a very interesting series. Oh wait, and then while I was choking, the
Furnace backfired that you wanted to go. Good God, Lance.
Wow, what a this almost felt like a Final Destination situation.
Yeah, no.
Meanwhile, I'm a sick, twisted, evil fuck, and so my mind went somewhere completely else. And damn it, Fire Monkey Forge, get out of my head.
Alright, who cheated death?
Jake, back up a couple inches, jeez.
Okay, so okay, who cheated death? Lindsay probably did because she's the
A
one
couple
who-
times.
Apparently. Yeah, dude. Like,
You have to bake him some cookies or some shit, otherwise he's gonna be back again tomorrow.
leave some cookies for death while you sleep.
I mean, you know, if at least if anything happens with her house, like, my place is only 10 minutes away from her now, so if she wanted to crash here, she'd be more than welcome to, especially away from her mother, obviously trying to blow up the house.
Okay then. Anyways, Superior is actually connected to the universe of Kick-Ass, interestingly, because apparently there's a thing going on post Kick-Ass where it's like, hey, superheroes actually exist. We just made everyone forgot that superheroes actually existed.
Well, that's an interesting turn.
Yeah, and it involves a crossover with not just Kick-Ass and Hit Girl, but also the Kingsmen.
And my meds that my pharmacy won't replace. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, my meds in the Ooh. That's unfortunate. I hope you get those meds replaced soon.
Yeah,
And now RJ, I've got fucking Team 4-star going through my head again. Tell me, kiddo, what do you know about time travel? More than I like, less than I should.
The only thing I know about time travel is it's an experiment waiting to happen, then somebody's gonna mess it up. And who's to say we're not already in a messed up timeline, depending on what you think of how things are going.
Yeah, really. Really.
It'd be but time travel
Like,
would be kind of fun.
I don't fucking believe it since I saw the link to it from Facebook. But I swear to God, I saw an article about some researcher, like from an actual credible foundation of some sort, that found evidence that we're actually living in a simulation. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, are we back to this shit again?
Heck.
The only travel I need to know is Back to the Future. That'd be fun. I always wanted to drive in a DeLorean.
As long as we get legit Doc Brown and not the modern pop culture reference to Doc Brown.
Oh yeah.
Well, wait.
We do not need fucking Rick in the real world. I'm sorry.
Yeah, true.
I was gonna just say, Christopher Lloyd is still here.
That's not what I was talking about.
No.
Oh, you're talking about actual Doc Brown.
Yeah.
He's...
Yeah. Or the Doctor from Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
Depending on
Which one?
Yeah.
Do not want
I was
the
gonna
War Doctor.
I was gonna say it depends on which one you want, because I'm pretty sure nobody wants the War Doctor.
Yeah, no. No.
If anything, safe bet would probably 8 or 9.
9 is not safe.
No, not 8 or 9. Sorry. Who's the one with David Tennant again?
That would be 10.
That would be 10.
Okay, yeah. 10, yeah, 10 or 11. Sorry.
I think anything like 10 through 13 would probably be safe.
Hmm.
And that safe rating would be in descending order from 10 to 13.
Wait, then what makes 1 to 9 different though? Minus War Doctor.
Minus War Doctor.
Well, I mean, War Doctor's War Doctor. That should answer pretty much everything you need to know about that.
Yeah.
1 through 9. I am not an expert on Doctor Who, but from what I have seen, there was a relatively strong level of no fucks given.
Hmm.
We'll just put it that way.
Interesting. I mean, considering the morals are different, probably different in space, you know, probably that's why. I don't know. Oh, man, we were trying to decompress, and now we're just thinking of the philosophies of outer space.
It's all good.
It's like, are the philosophies of ours universal, or are they just confined to our own planet?
They are definitely confined to our own planet. We are the sector of our galaxy that the rest of the galaxy proverbially rolls the windows up and locks the doors when they fly through.
Now you got me thinking about like this short written piece where they talked about like basically humans joining the rest of the galaxy in terms of like space travel and that kind of stuff. Like it was this really well framed story that talked about like humans generally just wanted to do their own thing, like sort of like build their own, set up their own homes and planets and just kind of like keep to themselves, do some trade and that kind of stuff. And like they were still like largely seen as outsiders to the galaxy, but generally they didn't, get messed with, except for like one race that were basically like akin to space pirates and that kind of stuff decided to attack one of their planets. And so it builds up this thing where humanity just completely withdraws from the rest of like trade, everything else, basically to build up their war effort and basically clean stock of the everybody else that tried to, mess with them.
Yeah, that's usually how most of those stories go. Is where humanity is seen as pacifist and or undeveloped, sometimes ignorant, etc. All of those things, and secretly we are apparently just the most hold my beer, do not fuck with me behind the scenes.
Well, the reason why I say this is it had one particular line that like the race that attacked them was like completely bamboozled, that humanity like turned on them like a dime and just like was being that devastating. And one of the lines they said was like humanity spent years fighting each other and perfecting war through, their own conflicts on their own home planet. And now the tables have turned towards, these attacking forces.
Yep, unfortunately.
I still think my favorite one of those stories is just the aliens come to Earth, effortlessly destroy humanity's armies, but are fought off by the wildlife.
Actually, this actually reminds me of something. So, I don't normally watch anything related to AI, but someone created a video of like what would happen if aliens invaded our planet.
Mm.
And in short, it caused a strange amount of, let's see, what do you call it? People are like, well, what are they? Well, what do they want? And then people are like, okay, but who gets to have first contact with the aliens? And then it resulted in like, I'm gonna go cut first contact. I will do first contact. And then it resulted in an entire war of who will have first contact while the aliens are just watching. And then the aliens just left. And the results. And one result of the after effect was one of the comedians says, "Yeah, after what we just did, the aliens would say, yeah, I'm done. We out."
We out. Yep.
It's like, nah, we ain't dealing with that. Like that, it does vary information of like, hey, how would we handle realistically? How would we handle aliens invading us? Definitely don't feel like in the movies.
No. That's a god dang it, a freaking stink bug show up. Thought it would.
Stink bugs.
Pumpkin bugs.
Yeah, no.
Freaking bugs.
You get one of those that show up every now and then since I moved out here.
I've watched some like the like the well, I'm just going to call it like the AI generated story stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
And some of these just makes you wonder, like what happens like if such and such winds up in say like because there was some that's like, what if Q finds himself in the Star Wars universe? It's like, huh.
Okay.
And there's some that's just out flat out like that's just ridiculous.
I've had one that keeps coming across my dash that I'm just like, we already know the answer to this. They gave it to us in the actual series because it's like, what if abridged Alucard showed up in the Twilight universe? They already made that joke. I don't need a 30-minute video about that joke.
No.
I know what would happen. He would kill everything.
The joke is outplayed.
All right. All right.
Oh,
I guess I'll look. Sorry.
looks like an ad break is starting, but I'll have to say I think it's also time for me to head on out.
Yeah, we're gonna do a quick be right back on stream, but I'm gonna hop out of voice call and close it out after everybody's back from ads.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Yep. Have a good night, RJ.
Night.
Thanks for hanging.
Thank you. See y'all later.
Bye.
Oh, good God. Fenrir, no.
All right. And
Well,
Jake.
All right, boys and goyles. Unfortunately, it is time for stream to be over. Oh, God. The lag. The lag that is hitting me right now. What the hell? Close that. Close it. There we go. I don't know why it's lagging so bad, but thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it. Appreciated hearing and talking to RJ. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. And I'm looking forward to doing it again next week. But for now, I think it's time to look at raiding out to somebody and sending you guys off for the evening. Let's see. No, Riao is still doing story, so we're going to leave her alone for the time being. Let's see. May. They're doing Lethal Company. Let's see here. Who else we got? Who else we got? Don't mind me, chat. Just looking real quick who's on my list. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna raid out to another person doing Minecraft, actually. This is somebody I watch on TikTok who I have yet to raid out to. So we're gonna go send you guys over to Aurella Soul. Please feel free to check her out. And I hope you guys have a great start to your week. Monday is here for us once again, starting tomorrow, so fun with that. You guys have a great night, and I'll catch up with you very soon. See ya Tuesday.